So hello guys, what's up? So in today's video I will share with you an trading opportunity that I can see emerging in this share. And one more thing for those who are new, I would say that you need to have a basic knowledge in order to understand what I'm about to say. So first go and educate yourself with basics, then only you will be able to understand what I'm about to say, because I will be covering topic like risk management, trading psychology. So you better get yourself acquire knowledge in order to understand. And for those who know me, so I would say that markets are subjected to market risk. So do invest at your own risk. I will not be responsible. What I'm about to share with you is based on my personal experience, and I strictly adhere with the risk management, because you cannot come up to me and say I took this trade based on your advice, because if you don't follow the risk management, I'm not responsible for you. So let's get ahead without further ado. So I can see a very basic breakout pattern forming, and so what I will do, okay, let me just show you again. So what we can see, okay, not this, see 1 2 3 4. What does this circle denotes? They are simply implying that price tried to break through them, but it was not able to. There was some resistance. There was bears waiting here to push the price down. So whenever price tried to reach there, they were met. It was met with a force that it was not able to breach it. So what ended up in a multiple resistance. So I call it a multiple resistance. So when in this Rainbow Children Medicare, when I back tested, what I found that multiple resistance had worked quite well. So as you can see, like here, so all the, and yeah, not to forget that there would be times it would not work, because no strategy, no matter how much expertise you gain, no strategy gives you 100% result. There are risks involved, there is a psychology involved, there is risk management involved. So you cannot anticipate your system to be 100% right. So now what I can see, like what I'm going to do is, if it closes beyond above this resistance area, I would enter. One more thing to consider is that I do not want the candle closing beyond this level. Like I do not want a very big bullish candle close, because if that happens, what I found out that if the candle close is very huge, like look at this candle, it closed like around 11.11% upside. So I would not enter. I would wait for the very next day candle to form, because it is more likely that the target price has already been reached. So it would be in vain to enter, and we would end up getting our stop loss hit. So we don't want that to happen. We want like just like around 5 to 6% up move closing. And there's one more thing, that we do not enter when the prices are in the live action. We wait up until 328. What I would do, that I would wait for the candle to form, to let the market play out whatever it wants to do, and then when the time is 328, then I would think of whether I need to enter or exit or whatever I'm planning to do. And now let's talk about the risk management. So let's say it closes like around 5 to 6% tomorrow. Let me show you how much will be the 5-6% tomorrow. Okay, so it would be like around 4% or 5%. Let's say 4% for example. Okay, so now our risk would be around this 5.4%. So what do I imply when I say 5.4%? That if the prices close below this support area, it doesn't mean I'm going to exit right when it closes below this level, I would patiently wait, because when I look at the backtesting data, when I look at the statistics, there were times when the price would retest, when price retested like around like here and here. Look, what if I had entered here, the price very next day retested here before continuing the up move. So we don't want to be stopped out, because that could be a trap for us bulls. So we don't want that happening. So but if the prices close below this level, like around my stop loss, what I aim to do, that I would switch to hourly time frame. And because no down move or no up move moves in without higher highs or higher lows formation, then I would aim to get my exit at the lower high formation, which would be around this level. Because before continuing the down move also, let's say the price closes here and then it's not able to keep up for whatsoever reason, and it closes here. And so what I would do, that I would switch to an hourly or 5-minute time frame. Then I would look to exit like around this level. So that's the risk management I'm talking about. And this risk management you get to learn with experience. So again, I say, do backtesting, educate yourself. There is lots of information out there. Be passionate about it, keep doing it, be consistent. There will be a time when you will realize how much worth it was. But before doing that, don't come up and say it's not gonna work, it's gambling. It's not gambling, it's a systematic trading. It's all about system. And if you are lazy and if you're not ready to follow the system, then you are gonna end up being where you are. You are not gonna succeed. Okay, so let's get to the point. Let's talk about our target price. So my first target price would be like around 6.8%. And next, and the very next target price that the price may reach, and it would be like, okay, let me write it down for you so that so that it's easy for you to understand. By the target price 2, I don't imply that it will definitely reach there, because when we are trading, it's all about probabilities. We are talking about probabilities. What may happen is that the price, what we are looking for, if in order to exit, that we are going to wait for the candle formation here. When the price will reach here, if the suppose, let's say the price is moving in our favor, so let's say if it reaches here and we are able to see any a bearish candle formation, or like sort of this reversal candle, or like this double top or triple top, then I would look to exit around this level. So suppose, let's say let's take another scenario in consideration. What could also probably happen, that it goes here and then it moves down, and then it tries breaking higher. Then it would be like single resistance break above. But again, for single resistance break above, there are other type of variables to consider. But here we are not talking about single resistance. Here we are talking about multiple resistance. So let's not get into it. So that would be the trade for tomorrow. So I will update you if I enter, and no matter whether it was a losing trade or it was a winning trade, I will share, and I will also share the decision that I took and whatever changes I made to my plan. I will be happy to share. And if you have any queries regarding this trade or anything, or if you are if you are newbie, so I'm very happy to help. Feel free to ask, and I absolutely love helping. So bye bye, that's it for today's video. We are gonna meet in another one when there are a few other opportunities right now I have, but I do not have the time to upload them. I will upload them as soon as I get the time. So bye bye, till then, take care.